Alright, my microphone's on. No. I have Gatos there. Perfecto. So, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Hello, fellow shadows, I guess I should say. Hello, Dustin Lambert. How are you doing? But welcome everybody to a new stream. Telltale's Batman just came out, and I am freaking excited for this game. So that is what we're playing today. I'm not going to have my camera on because I'm sitting in the dark right now because I just want to play this cinematically. And I'll probably do 2 playthrough streams of this because there's the new feature with Telltale Games that they are introducing with this, where you can have the audience that's watching you stream vote on the choices for the game. So if you've ever played a Telltale game before, they've got their choices. The choices are freaking fantastic, and so now you can do interactive streams where audience votes as well. So I'll probably do 2 streams on this. I'll do this one tonight where I go through and pick everything, and then probably tomorrow I'll do a second playthrough on it and do audience choice. But I'm alive. I'm alive. That's how I'm doing. But thank you for asking. There is just waiting to get over this throat cold. Well, I hope you get over the throat cold soon. I don't get sick that often, but when I get sick, it sucks. Freaking hate it. Alright, so let me make sure this out. Did it? Yes, it did. Yeah, I hate getting sick, and I don't get sick that often, so when I do, it's like a train wreck. It just destroys me. Freaking sucks. So this is just about done, and then we'll have this started. Just getting everything set right now with OBS. I hope everything's working there. Twitter is up. Go to my control page. Good. Looking good. Yes is looking fine. My microphone's picking up. And a bug landed on my screen. There's been so many bugs in my apartment lately. It's freaking disgusting. I don't even know why they're all freaking choosing my apartment, but like just today I freaking saw a spider on my wall that was goddamn huge. Freaking small village. But just about done here, 85%. Weird thing is, this wasn't showing up on the Xbox Marketplace, and then all of a sudden it started showing up on the computer marketplace. So I downloaded it on Xbox on like the PC marketplace area, and then it sent it to my console, but it wasn't showing up in the console store. Like, I don't get it. Again, with these bugs. It's terrifying. There's been so many spiders in here. Gross. This. Yeah, and since I have my lights off, they like to flock over to all my... I wonder, I think they're getting in from my stupid vent in my wall. In my apartment, there's this ginormous vent. It's like 1 foot by 1 foot, and it's just a gaping hole that goes to the outside world. So I'm pretty sure that's where all these stupid bugs get in. Alright. We are at 100%. Game is downloaded. So, it's time. We are hopping into Batman the Telltale series, Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Let's do this. Realm of Shadows. How fitting. I didn't... Damn it. I'm gonna try to screenshot that. I'm gonna have to do it next time I start it up so I can have that shot for my thumbnails. I've always been more of a war game guy. Battlefield Medal of Honor, put down some raid around the edges of your house. My dad does it for his barns. I'm definitely big into Battlefield, Medal of Honor, Call of Duty. I definitely love those games. But I will have to do that. I'll have to put some raid down around the edges. See if they won't just go back outside. Checking for DLC. There's none because this first episode literally just came out. Keeps all the bugs out. What you drinking? I have red cream soda. Red cream soda. Yeah, crowd play. So this is the new crowd play feature, which I will enable on the next stream. But today's I'm just going to go through and pick everything because I'm really excited about this. Never had that, LOL. It sounds good. It is. Like, if you've had regular cream soda, there's a couple different companies out here where I live that do variations of it. So there's red, there's blue, and I think there's a purple one somewhere. And they're like regular cream soda, except they have a little bit of flavoring added to them, and it's actually really good. Actually, that's what I was looking for in settings. I needed to make sure... Go back. I needed to make sure there's no copyright sounds, or see if there's at least an option to turn it off. Okay, we want subtitles on, we want them to be small. Gameplay, we don't want anything diverted, or inverted, I mean. Okay, we'll apply that. I've had Big Red and Big Blue. I believe those are similar. Alright, episode 1. Realm of Shadows. Just the bat slider, so the bat symbol is barely visible. Mecha! How's it going, Mecha? Select a bat tech color. Blue, red, yellow, purple. That's sick. I want mine blue. I love blue. But welcome, Mecha. How are you doing? How are you doing? We're doing the new Batman series today from Telltale. So imagine Walking Dead and Game of Thrones as Telltale games, all mixed into Batman. I'm really excited. I'm actually going to turn down my headset volume. This is really loud. I'm alive. That's how I'm doing right now. I am alive. But thank you for asking. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy. Orkan, when is the game out? The game is out right now. The game is out right now. So it's downloadable. It should, let me just double check to verify, it should be downloadable on Steam right now. Let me see, Batman. And this is on Xbox One. So yeah, it looks like it's out on Steam right now. It's out on Xbox One, and it's should be out on PS4 as well. Mecha just got a new sub. Dude, thank you for subbing to Mecha. Mecha is fucking fantastic. Mecha's been hardcore badass around my channel for the longest time. I can't thank him enough. Alright, Gotham City. Yeah, Mecha was streaming some Resident Evil earlier. It was awesome. We stopped to Mecha stream after Narcos Forest stream. Oh god, Pat Downey just got shot in the head. So they're at the city of Gotham. Is that the bank, I'm assuming? 600 sub. Look at that, Dustin. Congratulations, man. Air Hill.
Get it open. On it.
So it's looking like they're in Gotham Bank.
Show to bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Out of here before anyone can stop us. I like that hanging freaking monorail. That's sick. I would live in Gotham. I'd be a freaking masked vigilante.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Who's the voice of Jim Gordon in here? H1, and ever since then I've always watched you. Well, thank you, Dustin. I actually need to do some more H1Z1 streams. I was playing that earlier today, actually, and made it to like 10th, but I got screwed by some dude who turned around.
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
That game's a lot of fun, though.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the
Thank
cops
you,
want
Mecca.
him
Dead. Hey, you ever
That's
seen
likewise,
Yeah,
though.
Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
You and Nar and a few others, you guys are like the best of YouTube. Saddens me that some of us haven't grown more. Alright, let's see. But yeah, thank you, man. AB. That dude's like, was that there a second ago? Huh? He's gonna shit his pants. He already is.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
When he
No
says,
one else
"Some
will.
bitch gotcha,"
Every drop of blood
I knew I was
you've
like your channel.
sacrificed. The city is safer now, but it's made you a target.
I'd say a lot of
People
random
will keep
things
you in
when
the
I'm
crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
playing.
I can handle it.
I can handle it. The crime in my city.
Shit!
As I'm bleeding all over
hell did
my
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
not balcony. Crap! I just forgot the word for it. My hearth. Jawanza Williams, Shadow Bro, what's up? Hello, Jawanza. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Playing the new Telltale Batman game.
What was that?
Sneak behind him. He's like, oh crap. But welcome. I hope you enjoy. Oh geez, that's like really different to aim. That one didn't feel as smooth as some of the other titles. Nothing like dipping Copenhagen and watching Dr. Dreaded.
Back to back, circle up!
Dr. Dreaded, I like it. I'm up here, boys. Surprise, motherfucker. Exactly. That dude's like, oh god no. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm already liking this. It's came up with that a while ago, lol.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into
I'm
a
liking this
monster.
because we've got the Arkham games that give you the hardcore action and everything.
Monster.
This is going to be hardcore focused on story and your choices. I really like the idea of it. Oh god. Square up, fool. I didn't quite hit all the combos there. They throw them at you fast, jeez. My brain can't handle it. Oh god. That dude just got screwed. I agree. Falcon kick. Oh yeah. Falcon kick the shit out of him.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Is it Amber Bailey is her name? Maybe? I may have it wrong. It might not be Amber. But it's definitely Laura Bailey. I think it's Laura Bailey. I fucking love Laura Bailey. Oh no, not Batgirl, Catwoman. But I fucking love Laura Bailey. Like, if you don't know who she is, if you've played Skyrim, she plays Serana. If you've played Tales from the Borderlands, she plays Fiona.
If you want to be intimidating,
I believe
you're
she's one of the
succeeding.
voices in Saints Row,
Criminals
the
are
like
becoming
main
afraid of
female
you,
voice.
So are the police.
It's a scare tactic,
That's
Al. Just a performance.
Then Troy Baker's our Batman. But Laura Bailey, fucking love her. Never
Without a
played or
scratch.
watched Batman movies.
So far,
Yeah, that's Catwoman. He's like,
that doesn't belong to
bad
you.
guy goes
I
good
was
guy.
wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain?
Be right back,
Sounds
sounds
fun.
good.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
I love that they've given him a
Bring it
modified
back.
voice as well. Oh, straight up Gotham shit right there. If you've never watched Gotham, it's on Fox. It's about Gotham City before Batman is a hero. It's like as he's growing up in Gotham. Dude, that show is fucking amazing. Alfred's a badass in there.
Over here. You getting this? Move us in closer.
But at one point, some character goes to whip him, and he straight up catches the whip and flings the character across the room with it. Amazing.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Gotcha! What up, Catwoman? And actually, in some iterations of the comics, her and Bruce, aka Batman, actually fall in love.
Wait! Do not shoot!
That was almost some Injustice shit right there.
Why
A
go to
frickin'
all that
clash.
trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God
Damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Oh shit. Batman with moves.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Oh damn. Crafty ass Catwoman like always. Stole my own shit and used it to get away.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Harvey Dent.
time to save the city.
I believe in Harvey Dent. In Harvey, you know where he is? I believe whoever doesn't kill you simply makes a stranger. Completed chapter 1 of episode 1.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable
welcome
and
back.
fashionably late as always.
Welcome back. You missed a sick
Say
little
hi,
fight
Bruce.
scene there.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Hey, he's back. Oh, yeah.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney
Attitude.
stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential
He's
donors.
Batman. He isn't Bruce
Your
Wayne
face,
ever.
Specifically with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since
Our
before
hope is
law
in
school.
Harvey.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
Not half bad.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Harvey Dent. Smooth talking man, just like Bruce.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne,
Oz.
I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
That was a weird little
I'll
bug.
admit it, Mr. Wayne.
Eyeballs
I don't
popped
know
out.
Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings
damn.
attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours.
Oh
There's
damn,
always
shots
hope.
fired from the wife.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
She just
tragedy
elaborated
like
on that. It's like,
such
yeah,
an
no shit, I
age.
was there.
Must have
Thank
been
you.
crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
I think this... I'm wondering, if you played Telltale games, I don't know that they've had rooms this big with this many people at once. Wondering if that's
Harvey
why
Dent,
there's a little bit of
Gotham's next
FPS
mayor,
drop in
eager
the
to know you.
Vicky Vale.
video,
Not
because it's
interested.
not an
And reporter
OBS
for the
or
Gotham
YouTube.
Gazette.
This is
It's
a
on my
private
Xbox.
fundraiser,
I'm
Miss
actively
Vale.
watching
No
it, so
reporters allowed.
wondering
You
if
don't mind if I stay and
somehow
ask a few
how this is
questions, do you,
built,
Mr. Wayne?
it's
Well, you
causing
can ask
some of the
me whatever
issues.
you want at the press conference tomorrow.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Not yet. Not
How are you
everyone, not
doing?
just yet. Know what I mean?
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're
Oh
here.
snap, the smooth
I'll tell you,
talker.
if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Smooth talker
Mr.
Bruce
Wayne,
Wayne.
You've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Cut myself shaving.
Yeah.
Ha! I called it!
No, it's nothing. It's just cut myself.
That's
short.
always
What?
the go-to
Butler
lie
didn't
for
help
when
you
you've
this
got
time?
blood on
Are you
yourself
kidding?
and it's
Kidding.
freaking not from shaving.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but
Cut myself
another
shaving.
guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Oh shit.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Mob
Falcone's
boss,
never been
number
convicted
one
of
of
anything
Gotham, one
except
of
being a
two.
businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
So we got mob bosses at the Wayne party. Now we just need the Maroney
And
family.
what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser?
Yep, exactly.
Doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
What are they gonna do? Attack
I've
me?
been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
It's not for sale.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
The guests will remember that. Oh boy.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Right there, I just about hit refuse, but I know how that would play out for him.
You should
because
know,
then
Mr.
he'd
Falcone,
start making
my
connections
analysts
to
say
me and
we're
my
raising
hesitation
triple with
to
Mayor
be
Hill.
Batman and wanting
Hey,
to fight
what's-
off his
Private audience.
corruption.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Yeah, the guests will remember that too.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
Not
Might
quite.
lighten the load if we do so together.
The way you carry this is not a
I
way
ain't
I
here to
carry it.
chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay,
You know
imagine
exactly what happened.
This is me.
Gracious host.
These
I know
are
who you
all my
are.
friends in
I know what you are.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
I do.
Not for
Ass
long.
clown.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
Oh, the house wasn't for
He's
sale
gonna
anyways.
get what's coming to him.
And he won't get what's coming to him. Because he's a total badass, unlike you, Carmine Falcone. You square. Achievement unlocked? Question mark? That chapter 2 of episode 1? Usually 5 or 6, so... I would agree, Mech. I'm really loving this so far. And today, for this part of the stream, I'm doing all my choices. But with Batman, Telltale introduced crowd play. So you can have the audience vote like Quiplash. So I think I'm going to stream this again tomorrow on a new save and do a crowd choice playthrough. That way I can see what everyone else would be voting as opposed to what my votes were. Because I really like the idea of crowd play, but I really like the idea as well of having 2 saves so I can do my playthrough and then the crowd playthrough. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to stream this again and do all the crowd choice and see how that goes, because I honestly want to see, it's like Quiplash meets Telltale. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. When I heard about that, I was like, oh, game changer. It's going to be fucking sick. Bloody tickets.
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious
It was
Batman
City
was
Hall.
on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah, typical Batman. Saves a piece to find out what everyone's after.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived?
This is another part of the Telltale games that I love, is the exploration. So where all can I go here? I like this version of the Batmobile. It's like a car. Just sleek, like a Lamborghini if you were to armor it.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Yes! Fucking love it. I don't think there's gonna be anything else back that way since it goes off into the darkness. What might we have over here? Nothing. We've got an invisible wall, so we'll go back up here. The exploration to these, though, when you're just in free mode like this.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Yep, the police did indeed shoot me. Sucked.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the...
Yeah, Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes by Wilson Yee.
44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. Groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 20.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
Commissioner Peter Krogan,
after the break.
Lieutenant Gordon,
but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Awesome. And then what's on the codex here? Same information or no? Nope, different information. We've got Thomas and Martha Wayne. We've got Alfred Pennyworth. We've got Harvey Dent. Hamilton Hill. Selena Kyle. That's right now known as Cat Burglar. Carmine Falcone. Vicky Vale. Lieutenant Gordon. We have Gotham City. Wayne Manor. Nope, Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprises.
Gotham's crime, but it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
Ooh.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Spare grappling gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that
Curtis
Catwoman
McNeil,
would
Rip
prefer the
Joker.
latter.
Welcome, Curtis, to the stream. How you doing?
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
That's pretty cool. Smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Could be sharper as he flips it around his fingers like a badass. Freaking love Batman. Alright, so we will grab this now.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Analyze our data at the Bat computer.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars.
Joker dies in Suicide Squad? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Because if you know anything about Joker, there's fucking 3 of him. So no, he can't die in that. If he does, it's just one of 3. But Joker won't die in Suicide Squad because he's got his own standalone movie coming out, so...
Let's find out what was so important.
Sad that people troll around YouTube trying to spoil shit for people. Like, if that's your life, sorry that it's so shit that you have to try and ruin everything for everyone.
Wayne Manor
But
has
welcome
7 bedrooms, 2
nonetheless.
kitchens, a library,
If
a
you keep
gymnasium, a
posting fake
basketball
spoilers,
court,
then I
and a
will
movie
ban you.
theater. And yet I always find
That
you
shit
here,
annoys me.
in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
An 8th bedroom down
Sure,
here.
I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, he just went Iron Man on us. Rotate the hologram.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could
could mean any number of
That'd be
things.
Nightbot, but you only need to post it
Money,
once.
weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Falcone is doo-doo.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Nope.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
I love the chemistry between
Whenever
them.
Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift.
In the comics, there's plenty of people that take over
more worry for the
Batman suit at times when he needs help.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, is this Oswald Cobblepot?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is...
I wonder, because Telltale is doing a different variation of Batman. It's not based on some of the comics.
Haven't the faintest idea.
It's not. It's based on the characters of the comics, but not the exact stories and some of the other stuff. Telltale's doing their own iteration with DC's kind of Overwatch. I wonder if Oswald Cobblepot's going to be an old friend of Bruce in this.
I worry.
Kind of like Hush was.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Yep, Master Cobblepot. Interesting.
I know you can't abandon a good mystery.
It's like
I'll be careful, Alfred.
Hush was.
When you
Tommy...
see what's become of his park.
Oh shit, what's his last name? Tommy something. Childhood friend of Bruce. Elliot. Thomas Elliot. Hush. Supervillain. 20G, the one that got away, Katy Perry reference. There's chapter 2, episode 1. And they usually have 5 to 6 chapters, so still got a little longer on here. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Like the variations on this. Bruce Wayne associating with Gotham's Kingpin. I knew that would be what it came down to. I just knew it. I knew they'd try to link me to freaking crime boss Scuzz. Nope, we met in private and I told him off. That's what the media needs to know. Burning barrel, don't want to look there yet.
Thank you, sir.
Anything over here? No. Burning barrel. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Oh, when people text me stupid ass questions. It says in the ad what size it is. Selling a frickin' suit. Also, what time is it? Text someone about a suit at 11. Bubble Pop Park.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
That's for sure. Pretty run down. I don't think.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
See, I knew to visit that guy last.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. In the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new.
I love it. I like the relationship.
Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
This kind of has the same feeling as Gotham does. Kind of the criminals in their
Which
early
brings
stages.
Me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
So he is gonna be a criminal in here. Interesting. So here we are at Arkham. I like it. Subtle.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce,
So subtle.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Can be like, call Alfred, or...
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate
That's the DC way of saying, I'm Iron Man, without screaming, I'm Iron Man.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility, and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night,
I'm
we
Iron
dedicate
Man.
this
Punches
facility
on a
to
burger,
Thomas
exactly.
and Martha Wayne, and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Except Iron Man is a 15-year-old girl now, so...
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
ECPD.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Gotta charge up my phone for a bit. Sounds good. Well, hopefully we catch you shortly here. Completed Chapter 3 of Episode 1, Meet the Press. It sounds good, Dustin. Hopefully that charges quickly for you. I know my phone dies all the time. I think it's actually finally charged right now.
Hey, careful!
What's going on here?
Back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want
How much longer do you plan on streaming for? Once this episode ends, then I'll be done with tonight's stream.
Of residence,
And any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you
So
expect
as soon as this is over,
That's for our
I'll be
analysts
done
back
for
at the
the night.
precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant.
But
Yes,
usually
sir.
the episodes last about 2
Mayor
to 3
Hill
hours.
signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction
Sounds
stick.
good. I forgot I
As
can watch it
mayor,
on my
I think he can
PS3.
finally turn
LOL.
things around
Nice.
for us.
Yeah, PS3,
For all our
PS4,
sakes,
tablets.
Pray you've got nothing to hide.
Anywhere that has a YouTube app, watch on. Drop the family photo. Lucky he didn't get my foot lodged up his asshole. Yep, knocked over my family photo. He's gonna die. Where's the analyst that knocked us over?
Bruce, stay back!
Beat him over the head.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
The deer in the headlights.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal
Hooked up
surrounding
through
a
stream
beloved
now.
family
Won't be
like
talking,
yours
but I shall
captures
be
the
watching. Well,
public's
sounds good, Dustin. I hope you enjoy.
I can help you get the right kind of attention.
And thanks for watching,
Through my
mate.
connections at the
Appreciate
Gazette,
that.
I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Falcone.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight,
Damn.
this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Maybe Harvey is a little bit shady in this telling of Batman. 'Cause normally Harvey's like a good guy until he becomes Two-Face. That's when he's morally gray.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this, I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Selena Kyle.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now.
I
Whatever
love
that
it.
idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Yeah, they better. Trying to drag the Wayne name through the mud.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Alright, mask to mask time. Yeah, they're giving each other the stink eye on this one.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys.
This is kind of like it was in the
Wouldn't
Tim
Harvey
Burton
be
movies.
surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. Or I'm curious about something, though.
Yet.
I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
Oh,
if
the
they
double
don't get
meanings.
What they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Oh, what a turd.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
What
Yeah,
a turd.
Bruce, stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Gotham Docks. Alright, so we'll go sort shit out for Selena. Because again, I want to keep it true to the actual comic form. I know this isn't going to be the same, but I want to keep it as close as possible where Bruce and Selena are lovers.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
He turns to the good
It's
side.
quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Sound of an ambush. I already don't like this. There's dead cops and criminals in here already. We have Joker in this.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
This is one of
Gordon, East
a
Side
couple
Docks,
people.
Warehouse 133.
Oh yeah, those are straight up organs right there. So an explosion went off here.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive
God,
nerve
I still
agent.
love Telltale and the
Vile
fact that they
stuff.
do cell
Be
shading.
very careful
Like,
with that.
some of the games I love most involve
Have the
cell
computer
shading with
catalog to
Borderlands
pop out
and
for further
goddamn
analysis.
Telltale games.
As you wish.
I love it.
Nothing left to bury.
Exploded human remains. Chemical burns covering the ground. Got bloody remnants of an obliterated human body. Am I supposed to be able to move? One second. Pausing it by Ah. Okay, so you theory craft in here. Okay, I got it now.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see
I got it now. I got it now. Okay, so we've got a dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before.
Yep, they were the ones at the City Hall.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
That face, though, the white on the mask reminds me of the Spectre image from the recent James Bond movie. Also titled Spectre.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Sadly, reflections of the real world right there. Fucking shit times.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
So could the canisters be related to whatever exploded? Was it the primer to it?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Use my on.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Hey now, Alfred. Dank memes can't melt my steel beams, okay?
White Rose.
Falcone?
Falcone's calling card.
Yep.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Another dead mercenary.
No.
That bad?
Straight up missing an eyeball. It's clawed off.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
Got a burnt cop here.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What?
What did this?
Oh, this is weird. An explosive round?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Incendiary round, okay.
Phosphorus
Close
residue.
enough.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Yep. Belts on you, Mr. Officer.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
So this has its fair share of dark take to Batman as well. I like it. So, I'm pretty sure this guy connected here.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Now the bullet up here that I'm missing. No, Shot Cop doesn't have anything on him. Okay, so there was something here.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Incendiary bullet.
Don't think so. no proof.
Interesting. Bullet hole? No, canister fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Yep, so that's the incendiary round. Nicely back to our cop friend here. Could Deadshot be in play here? Huh, where does that go then? Is there more to this? Back here? What? Okay, so there's not more back to that. What else do I have? I've got that clue. Got this clue and I've got this clue. Our incendiary bullet connects us there. Okay. Okay, here we go. So does this bullet take us to here?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Yep.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
Not at all.
It appears military.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's military graded shit. You don't just get incendiary rounds. Unless it's a shotgun. Shotguns, you can legally own incendiary rounds in some states. Okay, so our blast. Got our incendiary bullet there. Have here. Is there anything above? Okay, so we've got this still and that. These two. Yeah.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
But you can see from the tire marks, obviously, but...
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Goddamn.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Oh, that's dope. Got a little drone.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
taking a drink and had to press that one hand. I didn't see it come up. Yeah, we got the phosphorus here, it looks like, or blood.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Still lit cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Looks like he went out the window, but...
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
I love it. Tell me, do you bleed? Fuck yes.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet
Yep.
lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Love it! Fucking love Batman. Oh, that's sick though. I like that Gordon noticed my non-violent approach. I'm taking this as the young iteration of Batman before he gets even older and more violent. I want to make my playthrough a little bit more similar to its comic roots.
But you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury
That part
the
sounded
memory.
almost like...
Sometimes I wish I could.
Make an exception, gee.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Hey, I'm back. Probably gonna fall asleep though. Sounds good, man. Well, welcome back. If you do fall asleep, this will all be up on the channel, and I may even edit it into a smaller VOD so people can see. But welcome back. Enjoy. Let's see, RV. Tina Kyle. Carmine Falcone, frickin' crime boss extraordinaire. Alright, codexes. Gotham feed's been updated. So just stuff on the papers. Nothing on this screen. Alright, back computer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
This is kind of like the Walking Dead game, always says stuff like he'll remember that. That's because the same company that made this made the...
money laundering? Falcone's been involved.
The same company that made this game made Walking Dead, Telltale.
Hill could
they work in
Falcone
episodic
play along.
choose your choices like this, so that's why it's got those things like he'll remember that. Same company. Telltale Games, I fucking love them.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
You watch Walking Dead? I'm not caught up with it, but I have watched
this evidence through proper channels.
Majority of it.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
I think the last episode I saw, the tower fell and knocked the wall down in Alexandria.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense
Gets
web
really
of
good
goo
after
is
that.
poised to trap you.
I've heard you introduced Negan, who was played by Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's a great actor.
I haven't tried yet.
He actually played Bruce Wayne's dad in Batman vs Superman. Thomas Wayne. Then he was a comedian in Watchmen, another DC title. Yeah, I like him. He's a great actor. And he's actually in, actually called Desierto? Or is that just the album? He's in a movie coming out soon that I want to see.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that.
Who's your favorite character?
I heard
in
you
Walking
were the last
Dead.
honest man on the force.
In Walking Dead, it'd probably be Rick. Either Rick or
my way as it is.
Glenn.
But thank you. Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired
Carl,
of
because
staring
me and
at
him are
this
kind
mugshot.
of alike. Nice. Carl's an interesting character.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Yes! Yes, I knew it! Fuck yeah, that's fucking amazing! I love it! Goddamn love it. Because I was saying when it was in the Batcave, and when I'd seen the promo pictures, it looks just like a normal, like, Lamborghini. And straight up, it is his Lamborghini. It doubles as the goddamn Batmobile. Fuck yes. Gonna have to update one of my cars in GTA. With a Telltale Batmobile.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Alright, to maneuver and my reticle.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Here we have Patron.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, I couldn't move it up and down out here. I didn't know I could. That changes things.
You make your rounds?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
Where's Rachel? I haven't seen any Rachel so far, and I've kind of been liking it.
The whole city can smell it.
Harvey is kind of interested in Selena, which I'm hoping won't work out because Bruce and Selena, how it goes in most of the stories. But that would be a fun little Easter egg to have him be like, "Where's Rachel?"
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Red rose after tonight. Modern art.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. Sums up most modern art in one sentence.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ha ha ha. We're gonna take him down with the modern art. I like it. There's this guy. Oh, we're gonna slam him through the table. You, sir, are going through that table. Or you're going head first into it. Dang it! Thought I'd smash him in. Guy's going into the pillar. Yes, I knew the pillar would be a thing. Boo! I love how that's like a total boo moment as he pounces in and he's like, "Hacha! I gotcha!"
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah, blunt force trauma with my fist to the side of his head.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
You're goddamn right I have, Alfred.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
That had to have hurt. That had to have hurt. If that guy's not dead, like... Just wow. Get wrecked, chumps.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, damn.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham! The hell?
Yes. He runs off of my ass.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Wiped out. Yes, I can sneak up on you.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this bullshit.
Light up this whole what now? I couldn't hear you over the sound of the ass kicking I'm about to give you.
You know who my...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Boom. I win. Don't mess with the Batman.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
Yep.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals
Oswald?
you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
White Death OMG, I just finished this game. It was awesome. Welcome, White Death.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I...
Yeah, this
did
first
not make
episode's
that
been pretty
mess
badass
in
so
the dock.
far.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Wow, why does this guy sound like Sully from Uncharted?
Spill it,
Can't wait for
Falcone,
episode
while
2.
You still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
The Waynes. I accidentally chose the wrong option there. I didn't want to throw him on the spike. I thought I was going to put him against the wall. Thought I was going to set him down next to the wall.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen
Shit.
from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD...
I just sat him down. See, I thought I was going to sit him down next to the wall because it was a sitting position. The other one looked like I was going to hang him.
This brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
You chose Gordon, I chose the reporter. Yep, I chose Gordon.
Senior shaking hands with Carmine Falcone may be just as
because
crooked
Gordon
as his
freaking
parents.
takes over as Batman for a time in the comics.
saying,
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about
Don't tell Alfred off, LOL.
then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. I think that was the end there. Did he stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 58% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Damn, right, Mecca? Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 94.6% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story. Provided Vicky with a quote. This. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 45% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the docks. So I was in the minority showing him mercy. Damn. Did you give Falcone... who did you give Falcone data to? Wow. You and 68% players gave it to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. You broke his arm? How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 16% of players chose to brutalize Falcone, making an example of him to criminals everywhere. I didn't even mean to choose that one, so technically I should have been with the 84% that didn't brutalize him. Continue to next time on. So let's get our Walking Dead freaking TV show end of episode look at the next bit here.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their
Episode
son,
2 looks hype.
And their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Oswald.
Hell of a view.
Is this the end of your stream? Yep, in just a moment, because this is the end of the episode.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
Yes.
I have to distance myself.
Liking what I see there.
I will find the
very comic-esque.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Well, we'll get the season pass later, so we can play all these episodes. But I think that there is the end. Yep, that there is the end. So thank you all for coming out to the Batman Telltale series stream. I fucking love that first episode. That was amazing. Catch you in the next stream, Dread. I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you, Dustin, for hanging out the whole time. Appreciate that. And Mecha, I'll catch you later. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out here and watching this. And again, remember, I will be streaming this again tomorrow, but with viewer choice, so we can see what everyone else will pick and get everyone else involved. And then we'll be streaming all the episodes as they come out. Thanks, Mecha. And thank you, White Death. Hope you guys enjoyed. But I will see you all next time. You guys all have a great night.